In the current age we find ourselves, now your organization cannot be productive until, or profitable, until you have engaged employees. And when we talk about engaged employees, we're talking about employees that wants to go extra mile with your organization. You know, they display vigor, they are dedicated, and they're absorbed, you know, with putting in everything they have to make sure your organization is successful. However, getting engagement in the workplace can be a very difficult task. There are essentially three facets of employee engagement. We have the trait engagement, we have the state engagement, and the behavioral engagement. So when you talk about the trait engagement, it means that as HR, you're looking for people that has the right trait, the traits required for your enterprise to grow. These are inbuilt traits. People yearn for contribution, people that yearn for impact, people that yearn to give in all their best to see things work. Now, these people have the traits required to get engaged in any organization. So what HR puts in place normally is that HR puts in the states in place, puts in the enabling environment in place. However, if there's no alignment between the traits and the state engagement, there can never be behavioral engagement. And behavioral engagement is what we need to thrive as an organization. So even when we have the state engagement without the traits, a company cannot do well. So where does engagement begin from? It begins from you identifying, from talent acquisition, bringing people into your organization that yearn for achievement. If you remember Mark Leland, when he was talking about different needs, he said different employees. There are three kinds of employees in the workplace. We have employees that have need for achievement, some that have need for affiliation, and we have some that have need for power. The one that have need for power means that whenever they're given a position or power, they now display engagement. They want just what they need in the workplace is power. They just want to be in position. And people that love affiliation, they are happy little, jolly little fellow. They just want to bond around. They want an environment whereby they can just be chilling, just happy people. But the people that have strong need for achievement are people that they have natural tendency to get discouraged if they're not achieving. So what they're looking for in the workplace is achievement. Now, for you to have engaged employees, you need to make sure while you're acquiring employees, when you're bringing them in, you must make sure you identify the right traits. If we miss it at that point, then no matter how you enable, no matter how you put the right enabling environment, they can never do well. So our role as HR is not to only work on the state. We need to help our organization identify the employees that have the right traits for your organization to thrive. Without a strong collaboration between the two, there can never be behavioral engagement. You cannot give what you don't have. Thank you.